This neighborhood is Kayole in Nairobi. The condition of this area, people live in a very pathetic situation. We are here at the quarry. The quarry starts from down there, goes round to the end there. Most parents here, most of them, they work in the quarry. For a living, they crush stones. The quarry is near Ingrid Education Center. My name is Douglas Monene. This is the story of Ingrid Education Center, so feel most welcome. The school started in the year 2004. The school serves children who come from vulnerable backgrounds, needy families. Most of the pupils we have at Ingrid used to follow their parents to the quarry. So the kids could stay here in a very tough condition. They come in the morning, they wait for their parents who crush stones. They stay here the whole day and then go home. We found that it was very dangerous for them to be in the quarry. They were living in a very harsh situation.
Before I came here, my mom was unable to get school fees. She tried so much to take me to a good school, but she couldn't. So we suffered so much, but all that ended when she met the Ingrid directors, Grace and Douglas. After the death of my father, Mr. Douglas and Madam Grace took me and sponsored me and paid all my school fees and catered for everything and made me one of their students. I've been studying here for like almost 12 years.
I came to this school, I was 5 years old by then. Lack of capital to finance my school fees. My mom had difficulties in generating income since she was a casual laborer. Douglas came in to support me. He started tutoring me in my education, also supporting me in my school fees, even providing us food. People in Ingrid Education Center became a family to me, tutored me to become who I am.
Single mothers, you find that they cannot afford their living. You find that there is a drug addiction in this area. Also, we find that young boys are involved in gangs.
It's been a while since I came back here. It was the place I used to call home back then. I came to Ingrid when I was around 6 or 7 years old. Since kindergarten, we had a problem with the gangs, and unfortunately I was in one of them growing up. I used to go out. We had a dump site. We used to go collect papers, metals, scrap metals to sell, and go watch movies or the video show. School was not my thing. I never liked school. Luckily enough, Mr. Douglas noticed.
So the condition here is very pathetic. But my wife and I had passion for the children because we are teachers.
The parents around here, they want their children to come to school, but the problem is they don't have money. So most of the children, they were not going to school by that time. We went and tell them, you just come to school.
We give them education, we run a feeding program, and then we came up with an idea of setting up a safe house so that we can rescue these boys and girls who are very bright, but back at home they don't have anything to eat. So currently we host 28 of them. We feed them. And then we have the caretaker, who is the matron, who works 24/7 round the clock to make sure that the students in the safe house are well taken of.
Here we have vegetables, cabbage, and here I'm also preparing some chicken for the visitors.
This is Lillian. Lillian is one of the parents at Ingrid Center. And she was the first parent whom we rescued her children from the quarry.
This is the place I used to work before Mr. Douglas took me to Ingrid School. I used to work here with my kids. As you see, this work is too hard. When the sun is hot, It's very difficult to work. Sometimes it is raining. When it is raining, there is no work. There is no shelter there. It is hard. Crushing those stones, so difficult. So Mr. Douglas came and visited us at the quarry, and he decided to take me to work here. As a cook, I prepare food for the pupils and also the teachers and the workers. I am preparing chicken here for the pupils, and we have vegetables here. Coming here, my life and my children's life changed. My children's have studied here. The first one is already at the college.
Mothers working there, they can fill a bucket of stones in 1 hour, and then in a day they can make 8. One is 11 cents US dollars. That is like $1 a day. This cannot able them to buy food in the house and pay school fees for their children. Starting from morning to evening, they don't have even time to sit with their young ones and then teach them what life is. That is why we want to take care of them so that their life can be transformed through education. So when we started the school, we rescued them from the quarry, from the hard condition.
We started with 2 classrooms, and for now we have 14 classrooms.
And the school now has grown to 313 pupils. So these students, they live in the school for the safekeeping, where they are fed and they get education. We stay with the students from morning to evening because we care about these children and their future.
Mr. Douglas came and took me to school. I don't know what he saw in me. I was not talkative. I was more of an introvert back then, because there are times he will come himself to search for me from the streets and bring me back to school. There was a time he found me on the roadside. He asked me, "Why have you not come to school?" And I was like, "Leave me alone." I used to hate him back then. So that's how it started growing slowly. But he used to talk to my parents and tell him, "Make sure this boy is in school." But when he brought me and housed me here, it really helped. Because now I had eyes all over. I couldn't run away. They were watching me, encouraging me to keep studying. It really helped me. I was sharp. I could really understand, and I could love books and anything to do with education.
Number 3 like a butterfly. 3 like a butterfly. Fly, fly, fly.
Mr. Douglas and Chagres make me feel like their own daughter, not only in school, but they also even buy house shopping for me. And they even pay my school fees, buy me textbooks, and also school uniforms. Recently, we chose our careers and we chose being a radiologist. So in my future, I'll be expecting to be one of the most successful radiologists. I want to prosper and help my family, help those people who have helped me, and also maybe one day I'll come and help this school since it has really helped me since I was young.
The school has been in existence for over 15 years, and many students have passed here.
I worked hard here, and with their support and their guidance and advices, I passed with flying colors. And since I finished my primary education to the secondary and to my higher degree learning, I'm a software developer that is specialized in web development, system development, database management. Currently working with all Microsoft databases. I can handle them. It's all been through their efforts that I am whom I am today.
And I will never find another giver more precious than you, precious than you. Friends, you are. Close to me, I like my mother. Close to me, I
This
like
is a
my
place
father.
where you can find loving children who need education for their future.
And you are the only one, my everything. And for you, this song is all my life.
I stayed in school, and right now I'm in university. That is University of Nairobi. I'm doing a Bachelor of Arts in Hospitality Management. And through that, I've been able to get myself a job where I get to do catering for the boardrooms, meetings, to weddings and birthday parties. Right now, I can see if it wasn't for him, I don't know, I wouldn't be here.
What we want to teach these children is we give them education, worldly education, and a spiritual education, whereby we teach them about caring and sharing. Working with the children is fun. We have a very conducive place where they can learn, where they can have fun, where they can play. When you see them growing from small babies to big boys and girls, it inspires so much.
They gave me a sense of focus in my life. They showed me the future that is beyond your eyes at the moment when you're a young kid.
Coming to Ingrid and later on joining university, I saw life in a different angle than I used to see it while growing up.
It's a community that is put together by love, a community that uplifts people. All these people do not just come to study and go back to their homes. It's because of what they are being showed and what they can be given and what they receive that they love this place. It's an awesome place.
So at Ingrid School, we take children, we transform them from the street so that they can be someone in the future, so that they can transform the community in the future. If we leave these children to go to the quarry or to the street, you will find that this community will lag behind in everything. So education is the key, and it is going to be the answer of all the challenges that we face in this community. Because we know that without education, there is no future.